Every adventure starts with a single step, a whisper of possibility. A moment where the lines between the ordinary and extraordinary blur. It might be a chance encounter with a stranger, or the discovery of an ancient map. Any such encounter can ignite a spark within us, awakening a spirit of adventure and a longing to wander. This is one such tale of a courageous individual who braves the unknown. And so the wheel of fate starts to turn. A new journey is about to start. All of it because of a simple almanac, written by Sylvatica.
Wow, what a cool book! I can't wait to read the entire thing.
And so did Willy Waldo Wander's chance encounter begin. Little did he know how much his life would change simply by picking up a battered, old book.
I can't believe my boy is finally leaving the nest. Oh, how fast they grow up.
It's about time. The boy is already 20. When I was his age, I had already bought my first treehouse and was cruising around on top of my Indian gray squirrel.
We get it, Dad. You're old. I can't imagine anything I'd rather do than search for the Sylvatica mentioned in this book. It sounds like such an amazing organization.
Are you sure that's what you want? Not even your Uncle Walter has heard of this organization, and he is our most renowned explorer. The world outside of our fairy tale forest can be very dangerous. You haven't even left yet, and I'm already worried.
I'll be fine, Mom. I've read this almanac so many times already. I'm sure it'll be a piece of cake to get there.
Just leave the boy alone, Warona. If he's like me and his uncle, he'll be fine.
The two of you are a pair of troublemakers. Do you remember the time you two got drunk and crashed your squirrels into the fairy pond? Or when you crashed Oberon's wedding? If anything, I'm afraid he is like the two of you.
Ah, whatever. Listen, Willy, we've got you something for your journey.
Don't spoil the surprise. Just go look outside. She's waiting for you.
Her name is Wanda. She's a riding squirrel. I handpicked her myself, so she should be the best of the best.
Thanks, guys. This is an amazing gift.
And so Willy Waldo Wander begins his journey, driven by his insatiable wanderlust. Little did he know how this journey would change his life forever.
Makkers reed te blazen, op de doelklos wilgende ren. Maak je niet druk, hou moed bij zagen, in de rug om de humus en hart. Hey, bosbouw, met godmoor in de hand, voor in het vele zand. Hak, bosbouw, stop de voetspijp in de zon, rolt al in het kan niet op. Bosbouw, wil zo is je wil zo hoog, jongen komt hier nooit omhoog. Bosbouw, natuurlijk is niet altijd best, kijk naar de rugorest.
The first step on his journey are the wolf-infested pine forests.
Listen, Willy, let me tell you a tale of my days as an explorer. Early on in my travels, I faced a great obstacle, the Great Mountains. It made me realize something invaluable. Life, much like climbing a mountain, is a journey of challenges, triumphs, setbacks, and breathtaking moments of beauty. As we ascend, we face obstacles that seem insurmountable. Just as in life we encounter hurdles that test our resolve and push us to our limits. But it's in facing these challenges head-on that we discover our true strength and resilience. Think about the moments when the path becomes steeper, the air thinner, and the winds fiercer. It's precisely in those moments that our determination is tested and our character is forged. Just like in life, when we confront adversity, we have a choice to retreat in fear or to press forward with courage and conviction. But amidst the struggle, there is unparalleled beauty. As we climb higher, we gain a perspective that few others will ever experience. The world unfolds beneath us in all its majesty, reminding us of the vastness of our potential and the limitless possibilities that await those who dare to dream and to strive for their goals. So, just remember, never give up, no matter how great the obstacle in your way.
We made it to the top, Wanda! I knew Uncle Walter's advice would be of help someday.
Will our hero survive the perilous mountains? Or will these dangerous cliffs be the end of his journey? Tune in next time to find out! When last we left our hero, he was hanging from a cliff. A cliffhanger, if you will. Will our hero be able to save himself and continue his journey? And so our hero's journey continues. After leaving the fairy tale forest, facing the horrors of the pine woods, and climbing the great mountains, new challenges await him at the tundra and beyond.
Wow, dude. Are you like an explorer and stuff? You look like a gnome, man.
Yes, I am. A gnome and an explorer. You must be a very wise reindeer to notice that.
Yeah, dude. I'm the wisest reindeer on this tundra. I can even tell you your future if you'd like.
Wow, that's amazing! I would love to know my future. Can you tell me if I'll ever find Sylvatica?
Yeah, sure, man. So, like, dude, when I look at you, I see the threads of fate weaving a tapestry of existence. There's lots of blue in the vibescape of your being. But further along, I see yellows and greens, like a rainbow of the inner self. Finding this Sylvatica isn't about finding a place. It's about finding a home for your soul. Just follow your heart, man.
Wow, I didn't understand a single word of that, but thanks, I guess.
No problem, little man. I've got another piece of advice for you. The ocean is over that way. I'm like 50% sure you need to cross it to get to Sylvatica.
Now that's much better advice. Thank you. I have no idea where I am. Maybe I should have brought a compass. What did Uncle Walter tell me about the oceans again?
Now, listen close, Willy. Sometimes in life you'll feel adrift, much like how I was adrift on the seven seas, back when I was an explorer. Adrift at sea, we must summon our inner strength and resourcefulness. We learn to adapt to the ever-changing conditions, to navigate through the storms, and to keep our eyes fixed on the distant horizon. The ocean can push us to the brink, but amidst the vastness of the sea, there is also beauty to be found. The shimmering sunlight dancing on the waves, the breathtaking sunsets painting the sky with a myriad of colors, and the sense of freedom that comes from being surrounded by boundless possibilities. Likewise, in life, there are moments of joy, love, and fulfillment that make the journey worthwhile. Life, much like the ocean, is full of twists and turns, ebbs and flows. There are moments of calm serenity where the waters are smooth sailing. Yet, there are also times of turbulence when storms rage and waves crash against us, threatening to pull us under. It's during those times that you have to remember there will be sunshine after the rain. So, don't let your dreams be dreams, and set your mind to the task you want to accomplish.
I don't remember my uncle being that cliché. I don't think this will help me. Wait, is that a person over there? Sylvatica!
Thank you, friend. I don't know how long I was adrift, but I was almost out of booze. My name is Juan Forderodi, world-renowned mixologist.
Wow, that's cool! I'm not sure I really rescued you, though. I'm adrift myself.
Well, you might be adrift, but at least you've got a decent raft. Due to my mixing skills, I'm an expert on all liquids. I can guide us to some solid land without issue.
Since when is the ocean a cocktail?
Details, my friend, details. Just trust me.
I have something to ask you. Your bottle has a Sylvatica label on it. Do you know where Sylvatica is?
Of course I know. I just created the recipe of this delicious Sylvatica winter gin for them. I also created the delicious Lustrum cocktail for them. The association is legendary.
Those recipes sound great! I will definitely pin them down in my travel journal.
So about the location of Sylvatica.
And so our intrepid adventurer made a new friend in an unexpected place, and at the same time gained valuable information about Sylvatica.
Thanks for the lift, friend. You have my eternal gratitude. If you ever need some cocktail recipes, feel free to hit me up.
No problem. My mom always taught me to help strangers in need.
Well, this is where we part ways. Just remember that to reach Sylvatica, you'll need to cross the jungle and the desert.
All right, thanks for the information. See you later.
And so Willy Waldo Wander set out on the last leg of his journey. As one had said, he would head for the jungle, but little did he know of the dangers that would lie in wait for him there.
Halt. You shall not pass.
Wow, a talking statue with a voice that doesn't fit the character.
If you wish to pass, you have to answer my riddles. The first riddle goes as follows. I have a mouth, but cannot talk. I can run, but cannot walk. What am I?
That's a hard one. Is it a river?
Correct. Now for your next riddle. The 36th riddle goes as follows. I touch your face, I'm in your words, I'm lack of space and beloved by birds. What am I?
Oh boy, they keep getting harder. Let me think. Is it air?
Correct again, young adventurer. You are almost halfway done. Now for the 85th and final riddle. 1,000 colored folds stretch toward the sky, atop a tender strand, rising from the land, till killed by maiden's hand, perhaps a token of love, perhaps to say goodbye. What am I?
I'm stumped. Do you have any idea, Wanda?
Yeah, it's a flower. Easy peasy.
Wait! You can actually talk?
Yeah, you never asked.
That's correct. The two of you may pass. To reach Sylvatica, you'll have to cross the desert. Good luck, travelers.
And so the second act of our story draws to a close. Willy Waldo Wander is one step closer to his goal of finding Sylvatica.
Phew. It's hot here. I'm kind of thirsty. Man, I would kill for a drink right now. Look, Wanda! A bottle of water! Yuck! That's no water! This must be a Fata Morgana. Wait, what's that sound?
Was ik op zoek naar een stel vrienden om mijn studie mee te delen. bezoek. En vandaar de mensen die mij nooit zullen vervelen. Ik hoorde herten brullen in de nacht. Ze schreeuwen ons toe een eeuwenoude klankenvrede melodie. Een hert draaide om en zei theatraal: Sylvatica brengt ons allen bij elkaar. Hele dag excursie, maar nog lang niet moe. Nergens anders dan hier krijg ik een wandelend gevoel. Het is weer Lustrum en Sylvatica. Ons buis gaat door het land al 85 jaar. Bij een kampvuur chillen aan de Rijn. Met verrekijker, bergschoenen, winkels en een afwitsbroek. De winterkoning is zo klein. En we nemen ritmo als zanddoorn en meidoorn onder de loep. Op zoek naar edel, hert en zwijn. Blauwgraslanden, daar hoor ik te zijn. En dag excursie, maar nog lang niet moe. Nergens anders dan hier krijg ik een wandelend gevoel. Het is weer Lustrum en Sylvatica. Ons buis gaat door het land al 85 jaar. Hele dag excursie, maar nog lang niet moe. Nergens anders dan hier krijg ik een wandelend gevoel. Het is weer Lustrum en Sylvatica. Het is weer Lustrum en Sylvatica. Ik heb een glas op Sylvatica. Het is weer Lustrum en Sylvatica. Ik heb een glas op Sylvatica. Ons buis gaat door het land al 85 jaar.
Echo 10 heavy flight, you next in sequence.
In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. In the jungle, the quiet jungle, the lion sleeps
And so our hero has finally found his destination. The home of the legendary Sylvatica.
Was ik op zoek naar een stel vrienden om mijn studie mee te delen. Dus bracht ik het hok een kort bezoek en vond daar de mensen die mij nooit zullen vervelen. Ik hoorde herten brullen in de nacht, ze speelden ons toe een eeuwenoude klankenvrede. Draaide om en zei theatraal: Sylvatica brengt ons allen bij elkaar. Hele lange excursie, maar nog lang niet moe. Nergens anders dan hier krijg ik een wandelensgevoel. Het is weer luisteren naar Sylvatica. Ons paard staat door het land al 85 jaar. Bij een kampvuur chillen aan de Rijn, met verrekijker, bergschoenen, een winkels en een afwitsbroek. De winterkoning is zo klein en we nemen rietmoeras, zanddoorn en meidoorn onder de loep. Op zoek naar edel hert en zwijn, blauwgraslanden, daar hoor ik te zijn.